Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into another night of the Cantrell Country Travelway Disney Show. Welcome in to all those that are here. Let's welcome everybody that's in the chat. Jason Theobado, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Welcome in to those that are here. Hopefully, we'll have some others joining us. But Tuesday nights will be the new night for this show. Now that I'm working days, I can go back to church on Wednesday nights, which I will love, which usually is about the time when I'm doing the show. So with that, so I'm doing the show at 7:30 on Tuesday, and hopefully we just see some people come in, have some fun, and as we do, we'll welcome in and we'll get started here in a second. But I hope everybody's having a good start off to the beginning of the week. Tomorrow being Wednesday, we'll be coming through half the week. It's been a good week for me so far, particularly with the new job. But we are here to talk about traveling, and I do want to talk about Jeannie. Hi, welcome in, Jeannie. Good to see you. Yes. And I hope you saw the message, Jeannie, in the mod chat that Tuesday nights will be the new night for this show on the Disney Travel, the Travel Disney Show will be Tuesday 7:30. With all that, but welcome in. But all right, the big topic I want to talk about, and we're going to go back to kind of something we did earlier in the show. Nope, you're just fine, Debbie. Welcome in. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Debbie's always here. It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. She is always smiling away. If you're down and you're frown, just watch for Debbie. She's always around. And she's always smiling to take care of everybody. So it's a great, big, beautiful day tomorrow. Welcome in, Debbie. It's always good to see. Yep, it's always good to see Debbie, good to see Jeannie, good to see Jason. Guys, as a travel agent, one of the things that I always stress and that I do tell people that when you are traveling, make sure you cross your T's, dot your I's. Make sure you got all your information. Whether and it doesn't have to just be, whether you're going to Disney, maybe you're doing a cruise, maybe you're traveling to Yosemite National Valley Park. And anybody that's been watching the videos on those, obviously you have learned that you got to have a reservation from the time of April through October. And good evening, Dave Stragan. Welcome in, guys. So obviously you want to make sure that when you're planning a trip, you especially, and we're going to kind of talk about it. I wish Mike could be here tonight. This is kind of his topic, and we'll probably revisit it down the road when he can join us. But I know he's trying to heal up. He's been having some throat issues over the weekend, and it's kind of struggling. I know how that goes when I'm doing a lot of singing for the church, and I do a lot of talking and things like that. So my best to Mike. Maybe he'll get to come in and check out the stream. Maybe we'll see him in the chat. But when you're traveling somewhere, the first thing that you always want to do is make sure that you got all the necessary information. Um, Particularly if you've got, if you got, um, I'm trying to think of the right term here, guys. If you got special needs or things that you need accessibility for, whether maybe you have a hearing loss or something like that. Um, you know, there's always so when you got things like that, you want to make sure that you reach out to whatever you're going to, whether it be a national park or maybe a theme park, or even booking regular hotels, things like that. You want to reach out to them and talk to them about whatever your help is that you need. Obviously, we're talking Disney, so we all know that when you talk to a Disney advisor, whether it be someone like me that's a travel agent, or you call the main number and you talk to a Disney cast member to arrange, stays and ticket, you know, theme park tickets. Bottom line is, you want to make sure you have all your questions, and make sure that whatever questions you have, you got answer to, particularly if it's some type of a need that you need. Um, you know, Maybe you got somebody that, maybe you have family members that are blind, or maybe they can't hear, um, or and it could be simply somebody that maybe you're bringing an older family member, like I did with my dad. Um, we always ask question as to things to help him. We would actually have him. We actually had room service for him a couple of times while me and mom were at the parks. Um, and some will do that. Um, but again, it depends on the resort. You want to ask about that. Not all the resorts will do that. But obviously, you want to, when you are talking to them, ask them about the accessibility services. You want also, you definitely want to check out the accessibility services on the website for Disney World or Disneyland. Because I can tell you, as of today, they have updated the disability access service, or DAS for short. Obviously, as you're doing it, obviously you'll want to talk to somebody, because cast members, in order to help them, they use a specific type of service. What is it? They are actually working in conjunction with health alliances, health professionals, as to determine if people qualify for the disability access service, or again, DOS for short. So you definitely want to make sure that you check out the site. So I'm actually trying to bring it. I'm actually going to try to bring the website up and see if we can't access. We're going to try to pull up and access the DAS. Um, but obviously, you want to make sure you ask them about it, talk to the service members about it, get the answers. I mean, like what are the qualifications? Oh, and wow, things are so busy with the WaltDisneyWorld.com site that you are in Space Mountain. You're in a Space Mountain waiting room. Ooh, boy, do I like that. I actually need to redo my logo too, I think, for Space Mountain. But well, make sure they just updated it, Dave. Make sure you check and make sure you still qualify it every time you go, because I do know that they just updated it. I was trying to pull it up and see what it is. So, and obviously they're teaming with the Health Alliance service professionals. If you guys remember when the parks reopened after COVID, the ones that took your temperature, those guys were the ones from the Health Alliance. So they work in conjunction with the cast members. So obviously, you definitely want to make sure. And I'm not quite sure what all of the regulations are. Oh, sorry, guys. Give me 1 second, and I'm about to enter the website. Wow. I keep going around in the Space Mountain room real quick. Special 14 offers. Gonna have to look into this. So obviously, I'm trying to get to. We're gonna go to the home part of the Disney.com page, where I can look up. Well, Debbie, you may need to. Now, I'm not sure what the qualifications are. Um, that's what I'm trying to pull up now to go over with some. Um, so I'm actually going to look that up. Yeah, I mean, if wow, how are you feeling, Debbie? Are you okay? I mean, I hope you're feeling okay. Mm. And I hope you get prayers for you to get strength back in your legs. Okay, we are now at the Disability Access Service. Obviously, for guests visiting, and here's some things you want to know about this. It is intended to accommodate a small percentage of guests who who do a due to a developmental disability like autism or something similar. And pretty much anybody that can't wait in the conventional queue line for an experience. It doesn't provide immediate access to experiences, but it does rather allow guests to request a return time for experiences. Um, like Dave Stragan says he's used it for his family, so he would be a good one to. I'm betting he's working, but I could probably would. get them on here. And again, we're just going over some of the stuff for tonight, guys. Tonight probably won't be a long show because I'm actually we've been doing a lot of pressure washing while at work, but I just want obviously on this show will now be concurrently running on Tuesday nights at 7:30 regularly now, since now that I can go back to church on Wednesday nights. um, I'll be going to church regularly on Wednesdays again. So it also, the guest who is requesting to use DOS must present, obviously it's any registration, experience, attraction when redeeming a DOS return to Walt Disney World theme parks. That's basically that's kind of how it works. Um, Obviously, if you have more questions, obviously you need to definitely talk to, like, if you're using a travel agent, make sure that travel agent is aware of all this information so that when he does go booking, he can specifically talk to the Disney World uh, call center and talk to him about what's required of a DOS, who's eligible for DOS, um, how do you register for it. Obviously, how it works is, obviously you're going to register. Registration is available via. You can do a live chat to register for DOS. You can request a return time after you registered and entered the theme park. You can request your first return time. And of course, enjoy the park on the step 3. Enjoy the park on the day of your visit. Have fun exploring, and of course, with that. Obviously, guests can meet virtually with the cast member using a live video chat to determine what services may be appropriate to support their visit to the home parks, including DOS. Obviously, please note that you may have a pre-arrival conversation as soon as 30 days in advance of the park. Obviously, guests visiting now through May 19th. Obviously, some of this is through currently. You can visit through May 19th, may visit a park guest relations location to speak with a guest member, and in-person registration will no longer be available at the theme park guest location starting. So this is one thing that they have changed, that you pretty much have to do a lot of pre-registrations. Speaking with cast members, you can no longer do in-person registrations at the guest park, at the guest relations. So I'm assuming that may be one of the updates that they did. And this is, so from now till the 19th, you can still, it's still valid up to 30 days from the start of the registration. Once the service has elapsed, guests will need to re-register. Up till, for now, you can still in-person registration at the guest services and at the parks. But yes, that's where a lot of it's going to, Dave. Right now, though, that you can do in-person registrations, but the last time you can do that is May 20th. Up till now, you can do it. So I think that's one of the things that they updated. Guests registered in the DOS program can make return time selections in the My Disney Experience mobile app on the day of their park. So which means, obviously 30 days out, you can actually do a conversation with a cast member that deals with the DOS, and to determine whether, your accessibility and if there's or what park services are available for you, including the DOS. Um, Obviously, same rules still apply. They can only hold one return time at a time. And obviously, you can request return times throughout the day. So obviously, okay. So I will. Obviously, if you do not have a mobile device, and I think most people have mobile devices today, you can. You pretty much can register at guest relations, but that is again if or you can request. You can go to the guest relations and request a return time, but all registrations you still pretty much have to do um, at least 30 days out or so, similar to talk with a cast member to determine whether you're available. Um, Again, I wish Mike was here because I know he's used us. Um, eh, are you working, Dave? Because if not, I can send you the link. Maybe you would like to come on and shed some maybe shed some light because I've never really dealt with DOS, and I haven't had no requests for. I haven't had anybody. Paul Engel, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Um, so if you ain't working, I can send you the link, Dave, and maybe you would like to come join me. How the DOS return time selection works. Obviously, again, from what I'm understanding and what I'm reading on, and this is coming off the Walt Disney World website itself, you can start talking or registering for the DOS system around 30 days out to see what services, including to see if you qualify. Oh, man. Okay. But I do, well, if you can put some any input, it would help anybody that's having this thing. You know what? Um, let me know when. Let me know if you got a Tuesday open, and when Mike comes back, I know Mike uses the DOS, I think, or has at least he might have in the past. Um, I would love to get you guys on together and we can talk about this because this is a very important subject to everybody. Obviously, again, you're with anybody that is qualified for DOS and whoever is registered must be the one. Anybody in the party can request a return time through the My Disney Experience app. It all has to be done through the My Disney Experience app once you're in the park. Um, but the person that is listed in the system on the DOS has to be with that group in order to use it. And I do remember that because I was with, I know when I was with Tanya one day, we actually got to cut through a little bit fast on a ride because we were with somebody and it kind of helped. Um, and I believe they were attached to, they had the DOS system before they started updating things. This was probably by in about 2 or 3 years ago now. Anyways, so obviously, make sure you got, if you have any questions, um, you know, isn't the DOS limited to four? I do. That's a good question. Return times. Um, Okay. Obviously, it's the ticket is good. The DOS is valid up to 120 days, which is, or or the length of the ticket, which is whatever is shorter. Once the service has elapsed, guests need to re-register. Guess that's what I'm trying to see right now, Paul. I think, and I do believe, I think it is up to 4. I believe that is correct. I don't think that has changed. Okay, well, it doesn't say on here. Um, but anyways, that is one of the big things that have come out in the last couple of days. In fact, I think that was just released within the last day or two that they are making some changes to the DOS system. I can't find it on the website. Um, I'm going to try something here. I'm actually I'm trying to find out. Yeah, thank you, Jeannie. Yeah, I'm actually looking. I was actually trying to look through the travel agent portal to see if I could find it. I couldn't find it on the regular Disney website, but yes, Jeannie would be correct. Do, 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 do. No, but yeah, if I remember correctly, I believe that Jeannie is correct. Um, and everybody was, you know, and I do know that was a big question on everybody's mind. What's going on with the DOS system? And now here they are updating it. Um, they're really, to me, it looks like, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing or a good thing. Um, but and there are other systems. I do believe there are other systems that people with disabilities can use. There are a lot of you want to make sure that you talk to somebody because there are plenty of other services that might be able to help you. Um, and so big thing is, and what I'm talking about is that you definitely want to check, talk to somebody in cast members. Yes, you are correct. And now I think about it, when I was telling you I was with Tanya and in a small party, I do believe there was four of us that went on the ride. Um, in fact, actually, I think it was Space Mountain we did. I think it was actually Space Mountain we did when we did that, and there was four. So Jeannie would be correct. Limited size is four to a party on it, but as far as making the return time, anybody within that party can make the return time as long as the person that is registered in the DOS system is with that party when they do the return time. So just make sure you guys. So here it goes back to planning this. If you're planning a trip to Disney, make sure what services are available. Um, you know, who you need to talk to get it. And obviously, so honestly, I feel like it's a good system. And I still don't know what exactly all the changes are that they did because I've never used it before. So anybody that has used the DOS system will be able to fill us in. So, like I said, I know Mike has probably used it before. Dave Stragan said he has used it. So we will talk more about the DOS system, even more at a later date when I can get Mike back, and we will spend a full show on the DOS system. And so this is just one of the itineraries. I mean, so, at this point, you just want to make sure that, and that's one of the many things that you want to make sure that when you're planning a trip, whether, again, Mary Carol, welcome in. I hope you're having a great week. Um, Now, see, this talks about Disneyland, but I'm assuming that. Okay, I'm on the homepage. Looking at some beautiful pictures by Adventures by Disney and now Alani. And I do hope everybody got to catch Richard's show on Sunday about the Alani. I caught part of it and I was love it. I have to go back and rewatch it. Uh, I'm doing okay, just tired. Kind of, when you get up early in the morning, it kind of gets you real quick. Um, and I've been pressure washing all day, so I'm trying not to yawn. But so hopefully that gives you a little bit of information. And I'm pretty sure other people will be talking about it. again, like I said, we will definitely revisit this thing. So give me we will be back 2 and 2, as the guy on Wheel of Fortune says, and we'll be right back. This is the Cantrell Country Travelway. I'm the agent and owner, David Cantrell. If you're looking to travel through the U.S. national parks or maybe to the waterways from beaches to ocean cruises, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. Welcome back, guys. And then don't forget, again, guys. Ooh, that was the wrong one. Don't forget, Mondays, we'll either be going do pre-recorded shows for Mondays or live. I actually may go live this Monday to finish up Yosemite National Valley Park. So I may end up doing that one this Monday. Will most likely be at 5 o'clock, finishing up on the Yosemite Valley. At Friday, I am going to be continuing, and I know it says 9:30, but it'll be, now that I'm working days, I'll be going. I'm in to work by 5:30. So this time has been moved to 4:30 p.m. Fridays. Hopefully I can get Miss Debbie to join me again this Friday as we continue on Fort Lauderdale. Still so much to talk about on Fort Lauderdale a little bit. So make sure, and then again, don't forget Thursday, we will be talking about cruise lines. Not sure what the topic will be for Thursday, but make sure you guys catch that at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday. Hi, Cherie. Welcome in. Good to see ya. And then don't forget, Jennifer Caruso. Hello. Listening mobile. Hello, all. Good to see. Oh, it's always good to see Jennifer Caruso in here. I got to get Jennifer back on here. She does such a good job, and I know she goes on cruises. There's a few people I got to get back on here on my Thursday show for my cruises, because multiply, I'm starting to look at some things for next year and all that. So little by little, I'm getting some family things taken care of, and I am doing very good, Mary. Tell Reba, Adam, and Blake, I said hello and hope that they're doing good. Yeah, as Paul put it, meow, meow, meow. Tell them I'm doing good, and I hope you're doing good as well, Mary Carol. Um, and again, Nathan, welcome in, buddy. Hello, hello, hello. Don't forget Saturday. Join me, Cherie, um, sometimes James. Sometimes he pops in on the show, which I like. It's been nice having him and Cherie on the show. Lately, we've been having Mike and Stacy on. Make sure you guys catch us at 4 o'clock on Saturday for the Disney Extra News. And then Saturday, Disney Cafe Chat at 10:30 on Saturday nights. We might do something special on Saturday. I'm going to say on that, Nathan, because I don't do a lot of the sports talks on here. I will tell you that as far as WrestleMania, probably I didn't actually get to watch it live, but based on everything I know and heard, I'm going to say it's probably one of the best WrestleMania manias that I ever have witnessed to hear or know about since I've watched wrestling since I was a young teenager. So, but I hope you're doing good, Nathan. So, honestly, just guys, again, if you are looking to travel, reach out to me. I'd be glad to answer any questions that you have and help you. You can find the links. I'm actually hoping to have my website up by summer, maybe sooner if some things pan out here a little bit. But with that, guys, I knew it wasn't going to be a long stream tonight. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the DOS and, again, just to review a little bit, make sure that when you're, whether you're packing for Disney or you're trying to plan a trip for Disney or whether you're planning a trip to the, maybe some national park or, that, check out all the information on the park, know the do's and don'ts ahead of time. Find out about the regulations. Find out if you need reservations to get in. I mean, like we said, anybody that caught anybody that caught the recording on Monday's night show of my national parks, you need a reservation between now and October just to get into, particularly during the day, just to get into the Yosemite Valley National Park. And even then, it can take 2 to 3 hours. So you really want to try to hit the park at specific times, like either early morning or mid evening. More like 4 or 5 o'clock when a lot of people might be heading out. So, and if you need accessibility help, make sure you ask questions. Ask your questions of your travel advisor. Ask the question, call the park itself and ask about the DOS system for Disney. See how you register for it. See what you need to do. Make sure you cross your T's, dot your I's. Make sure you got that, especially if you need accessibility. Even with the cruise lines, you really want to make sure that your travel advisor or travel agent is aware of those things so that you can pre-plan and arrange it through the cruise line company, whether it's Disney Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, whatever it is. Saying, or if you're just going to the Disney parks, make sure you check, make sure you know the information before you go. I gave you a little bit of information tonight on it. We will revisit the DOS system when Mike is feeling a little bit better, and talk about it more when I can maybe get Dave and Mike on the same show, and we will revisit the DOS system. And with that, guys, I knew it wasn't going to be a long show tonight. So with that, I'm going to say thank you all for being here. Again, reach out to me if you have questions, and you might need some answers to how to find a good advisor, or reach out to me if you want me to help assist with you in planning a trip, or even helping you with booking a trip. I will help you find that magical vacation, whether it's domestic travel, cruise travel, international travel. I can help you with space travel, but I can't guarantee you the booking. The booking on that might be a little bit tougher to get. Just kidding, just kidding. Unless you're riding Space Mountain, then it might be a little bit easier to get you a reservation to fly to the moon. Fly me to the moon. But anyways, guys, so have a good night. Make sure you guys go check out Jennifer Caruso. She does great streams. She does great streams from the park. I know she does some good vlogs when she does cruises. Space travel. Yep, there you go. I knew it was. Like I said, I can guarantee you I can get you a booking on Space Mountain. But if you're looking to go to real space, that might be a little bit tougher. So just be aware of that. But with that, guys, make sure you check her out. And then I guess, is Paul still in here? Oh, you're welcome. I got to get you back on. I got to get you back on the cruise line, Jennifer. Hey, Pete said, "I'm gonna." You can say you don't want to answer this or yet. Have you started your channel? I know he mentioned about you starting up your channel. Have you started it, or because if you have, make sure we get the link so we can post you. You have. Oh, you have. Then do me a favor, guys. Please go check out Paul Engel. He's a great guy. He's a great moderator. He's a good friend in the community. Paul, I'm giving you permission. Put your own link into the chat. And if you can, let's make sure we get it added to the mod links so that we can put you out there. Let's help push your channel as well. You're a great friend of this community and a great guy, and I always love having you and Stephanie on. It's always and especially having you in the chat. So Guys, please make sure we. Oh, I got to get you on here next Thursday then, or get you when you come back from the. Which cruise line you using, Jennifer? May I ask? Yeah. So if you want to put your own, if you can put your link in there, Paul, please do, and then make sure we get it in the modeling modeling chat so that we have it. Hey, I agree with Ron, especially if you can, especially if they have the all night pizza buffet. Personally, that's what I loved about the Carnival Elation when I did the Carnival Elation. I loved the pizza buffet. Mm. Mm. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Had some good pizzas. Oh, well then we're gonna, if you don't mind, maybe we can get you on a Thursday night after you come back when you're not so busy, because I know you stream a lot and that. But maybe we can get you on a Thursday night cruise show, and if you don't mind sharing us, maybe you can fill us in on how you cruise. Because I mean, I do love Carnival. I do love some of their newer ships that they're coming out with, as well as Royal Caribbean. I'm looking right now. Thank you, Jeannie, for putting Paul's link in there, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yes, make sure that, and thank you for putting Jennifer's link in there as well. Guys, make sure if you catch the replay, go check out these two wonderful people. Um, they are great people. Yeah, that's fine. We can do it inside May. It'll probably be May. Well, it'll be May by the time you get back. So yeah, we can do it after your trip because I would love to hear about it. Oh, you're heading to Disney right after the cruise. Man, I hope I can get things straightened out soon so I can get back to Disney. I so miss I so miss being down there right now. It's beyond belief. But it's gonna take me a couple of months to get things straightened out. But hopefully I can get it back to where things will hand the right thing. Little by little, getting some things. Thank you, Mary Carol, for subscribing to Paul. Okay, that'll be cool, Jennifer. Yep, I'll have to go over there too, Paul, and I'll have to go over there and subscribe as well. I don't even know. All right. Well, I can tell you got two new people because I just subscribed to your channel too as well, Paul. That's okay. You know what? We all start somewhere. You're a great person. Okay, Jennifer. If you think it's better to do it, maybe we can get you on in the next couple of weeks. Just let me know what Thursday is good. Let's see. Today's tonight, or Thursday will be the 11th. 18th, 27th. I don't think the 20. Let me know what Thursday will work in the next couple of weeks, and we'll get you on. Well, I do know that Paul's up to at least he's got two new subscribers. me and Mary. So that's cool. And we look forward to having more stuff, Paul. I'm gonna go check out your channel after I get done with this show tonight. So yep, you're up to 45 now. Sweet. See, you're already beating my travel channel. That's okay. Sounds good. Okie dokie, that sounds good. Oh, Jason, I got the feeling you just got another one, Paul. Jason just subscribed, I suspect. Oh, we're gonna try. I'm actually, honestly, Paul, I ain't so worried about the numbers on the channel as in I need I need I need to get some bites on bookings. And I need to get my website up so I can start showing some deals and that. So that's my big concentration right now. It's not so much getting the numbers up, um, except for producing good quality shows and keeping things, you know, and do what I can do. So with that, guys, I know it is getting a little bit late. I know there's others going on. Make sure is Pete doing any streams tonight? Yep, that's yeah. Um, mods. Who do we got? Anybody going on right now as far as streaming? I think Dad build is going to be going on later tonight. With a chill. Or no, it's Tuesday. Usually they do the book club. So hey, maybe they're doing their book thing tonight. Um, so go check that out, guys. Um, and with that, guys, so anyway, so if you again last time, and we're gonna say goodnight. Okay, well, it's a good thing I'm winding up then. Perfect timing. With that, guys, go check out Dad Builds on the book club. Support him over there. Dad Builds is a great guy. He's another guy that very awesome. Yeah. I didn't think he would. Usually if Dad Builds is streaming, Pete won't. So have a great night, everyone. And again, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find that magical vacation. Have a great night, everybody. Bye bye.